Hello, NDIS provider class. Today is the big day. It's our big networking event. No, we're not having swear words in the music playlist. Tell ultra cool support worker to think that one through. I think nutritionist is crying because cleaning guy bought the dips. Yeah, how would cleaning guy know what hummus is? He's from Tamworth. Oh, good, the magician's here. Maybe he can make the crumbs in the carpet disappear. What's blocking the entrance? A lucky door prize. Okay. So the winner of the lucky door prize gets a $1 gift card. But you only go in the lucky door prize if you're a support coordinator. Okay, and if it rains, they won't come anyway. Yeah, so you're bribing the support coordinators just to turn up to the networking event. But I thought it was their job to go and understand the other local providers. Can you ask Able Minds to park the coffee van somewhere else? Yeah, anywhere you like. No, anywhere except the principal's car park. So about those support coordinators, we're probably having to bribe them because they're introverts. Yeah, they're the kids who play in the library at lunchtime. Support coordinators hate crowds, and yet we've gone and stuck a whole heap of strangers in the room. Let's learn from this. Ah, plan manager. Yes, another note from your mum. No, nobody's allergic to networking events, and you and I both know that's not your signature. Hey CEOs, you can't just sit in the corner together ignoring everyone else. Yeah, it comes across as aloof and rude. Of course you're being exclusive. You wouldn't even let operations manager into your cool club. Hey, what's with spending half the time taking photos, BDMs? Okay, well, can you take some quiet photos of each other for LinkedIn? Now, stop criticizing the BDMs. It's because they're imagining some sort of link between putting photos of each other on LinkedIn and doing real work. Yes, they've got LinkedIn confused with Facebook again. BDMs, come up here. I'll take this and get rid of it because Managing Director said it stuffed up the tax deductibility of the networking event. Hold on, BDMs. I said juice. That is Fanta. That explains a lot. Registered nurse, can you go and help the BDMs? They've been drinking Fanta again and look at the result. Well, of course they're hyperactive. When was the last time you saw a BDM climb a wall? That's a support worker thing to do. Well, registered nurse, just take them out to the oval, let them run around a bit. No, I know they don't normally do a lot of running. No OT, support worker hasn't been drinking Fanta at all. It's a pretty calm day for him, but you chose to ask him about Minecraft. Support worker, what do you mean you forgot it wasn't dress up? How can that be mum's fault? Look around. Who else is dressed as a wizard? No, art therapist always dresses like that. No, I don't know why she's crying. Why is art therapist crying? It's a piñata. It's supposed to be broken by people. Then why the tears? Nutritionist put carrots in the piñata? Actually, wellbeing officer, I think there is such a thing as a bad idea, and nutritionist just found the exception to that rule. Yes, community access. I'd love to be at the beach too, but it's 32 degrees outside and managing director has set a 31-degree policy. No, cranky CEO. They're not going to turn the music down just because you're old. Ops manager, why is the gardening crew running around on the concrete over there? Well, how did the magician fit 30 bunny rabbits in his hat? What do you mean psychosocial coach is going home to be comforted by her dog? What happened? Well, what did she think would happen if she sat down between the BDMs and the cake? Thanks for the idea, wellbeing officer, but look around you. Is this the right day for a game of trust fall? Oh, good. Ops manager's arrived with the pizzas. Good. What? That's 3 pizzas per person. Whose idea was this? Well, who in their right mind would give the BDM a company credit card at a networking event? CEOs, I asked you to get out there and mingle. Yeah, just ask them how they're going or what they do for fun. Yeah, it's called virtue signaling, and then you can put it on LinkedIn. How did 30 bunny rabbits get eaten? Since when are there carnivores at a petting zoo? Oh, no. What do you mean the cake dropped on the floor? How did that happen? Yes, that's true, safety officer. They have not had cake handling training. Yes, you're right. BDM should not have to take responsibility for using her brain if she hasn't had a full day course in cake handling. Support worker, why are you drenched in water? Rolling down the hill in a tyre? What exactly did you think was at the bottom of the hill? Yes, business coach, if we'd only listened to you, this wouldn't have happened. But you say things that are super obvious to people who are super oblivious, and then you charge $5,000 to do that. So I'll settle for the drenched support worker. Thank you very much. Oh, the procedures won't allow us to use a cake knife. So how are we going to cut it? No, gardening guy. This is a cake problem, not a hedge. Pass that here. Yes, come and get it from me after school. No, I didn't hear the bell. How could anyone hear the bell? There's no way we'll get this place packed up. Let's just leave everything like it is and then we'll come back after lunch and tidy it up and call it team building.